What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tune into another edition of my vlog. Want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for your support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. I'm actually sweating in the car right now, waiting for the wifey. He's doing a little shopping. I forgot my damn mask, so I cannot go into the grocery store. Imagine that shit. That's what we're dealing with right now. But anyways, I want to talk about relationships and how you can work on strengthening those relationships while you have the time, because usually one or two of you guys would be at work right now and you wouldn't be able to spend as much time together. So given this circumstance, this is a perfect opportunity for you to work out your differences. I've actually had a few friends who are gonna be dealing with some divorces, and I've had a few friends who are actually moving in with their girlfriends or their boyfriends. So it's going in both directions. But you know, conversation should be at its height right now, because you have nowhere else to go but home. So whatever differences you have, you need to iron them out. You need to really see if there's a genuine love in the relationship, and try to build that relationship as strong as possible. You know, I've heard all kind of stuff as far as issues in relationships that were never addressed because of just limited time spent with each other. And one of them that kind of disturbed me was when one of the people in the relationship said that they could not be with the other person if they made more money than them. And if you're basing your relationship on whether or not your spouse makes more money than you or your girlfriend, then you don't really know the value of a relationship, and you're pretty self-indulged. You know, you don't value true love, and you have a lot of deep-rooted personal issues you need to work on, because regardless of who's making the money in the relationship, it's not a competition. You guys are a team. You're supposed to work out your differences together, and you're supposed to cheer your partner on. If somebody says anything about your partner, no matter what you and your partner are arguing about, you guys are supposed to come together and defend each other. Never should you publicly contradict your partner in an argument with somebody outside of you two. Never. You never put your partner on blast in front of company or friends or co-workers or anything like that. Even if you didn't agree, you agree with your partner and support them. If you're one of those people who likes to insult your partner and embarrass him in public, then you shouldn't be with him. And you're really a piece of shit. Because if you're sleeping with this person and you really believe in this person, you will have their back. And when you're in private, you will discuss whatever differences you have so that you guys can be on the same page, but you don't publicly embarrass your partner. And as far as making money, man, it doesn't matter who makes more money in a relationship. As long as you guys are a team, that's all that matters. That's like saying, if you guys are, if you play in a sports organization and somebody scores more points than you, you don't want to win because they scored the points and you didn't score them. That's very selfish, man. And I just thought that was something that needed to be addressed, because I've seen it in quite a few different relationships. I've met quite a few men who didn't want to date certain women or be with women after they saw that the finances had switched as far as who was considered the breadwinner. And I think that's some bullshit. At the end of the day, if as long as that person is contributing, and it doesn't, have to, it could be with ideas, with helping you with your books, with managing the household, doing a number of things, but they have to be, all they're contributing, they're not there for a free ride. Then you got to give them some type of credit, man. But to say that you don't want to be with them because of the financial aspect, man, I don't get that, man. I don't get that. If a situation like that was on my table, I would be looking to try to, parlay that into us building our empire, which is what I do with my wife, and it's not about knocking down the next person. So think about that, man. And when you think you got it figured out, and you're gonna, constantly try to get involved in relationships where you could just dominate the person through economics, you're never gonna find true love, man. You might find what you think is a submissive individual, and at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be nothing fruitful. So just a little food for thought, man. But like I said, finances shouldn't be the determining factor on love, because it's obvious you love money more than the person anyway, and money doesn't make a person. There's a lot more that comes along with character than money. Big Herc 916.